What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm having my breakfast right now and I thought, you know what, today would be a great idea to film an entire day in the live video for you guys in order to show you guys what an actual day at university would look like for an engineering student. So without further ado, let's get started with the day. Alright, so I'm on my way to university now and I'm actually heading towards the bus stop. I actually live pretty far from uni. The reason for that is because I also work part-time as a mechanical engineer. And my workplace is actually nearer to go to compared to if I were staying at the university campus. So my house is located in the perfect area where I can go to university as well as work in the most efficient way possible. Sometimes it takes a lot of time to reach uni because the buses are super late, especially in this cold climate. But I'm not really complaining, so I'm gonna wait for my bus and I will see you guys at university. We've got a long day today, we've got a few classes. I have to do some experiments as well for my research. Yeah, so I'll see you guys at university. Hello!
Hello. What are you doing?
So yeah, guys, we have to meet our supervisor today. We usually have weekly meetings with him. It's mainly just because we're conducting our research papers and we have to give him like weekly updates on our progress. It's been a while since I haven't met him, and the reason is because I've been working part-time in my engineering job and I've been pretty busy with my classes and work and haven't really gotten a chance to meet my supervisor. So he's gonna be pretty pissed about not having to meet him for long. So I'm not really excited about that, but we'll see how it goes and I'll see you guys later.
How are you doing?
Good. Where have you been?
Studying?
Hello, sir.
What are you guys doing? It's like,
How are you?
how's the research?
Research?
Where's my report? You guys getting paid. I need reports every month.
Oh, you didn't tell us?
It's mentioned at the end of internship. And we started like the internship in November.
What are you guys doing? I never see you. Are you on
We're-
campus?
Yeah.
Many
we
courses.
we are here.
We're taking 3-4 courses or something like that.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking 3 courses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's about time you guys work a bit. So what
super-
courses? Oh yeah, you took those Mickey Mouse courses.
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse courses.
They're very hard courses.
Yeah.
What are they?
The design.
The design one that you forced us to take is so hard.
So like,
Every
a lot of
week they give
reading.
us assignments.
What?
Every week
we
they
have,
give
like,
us
a
like
book to read.
yeah.
Really?
I
It's
swear.
too much. And then it's 2 semesters, like last semester and this
IMD?
semester. Alright guys, so I'm back at the lab. I just finished my meeting with my supervisor. It actually went pretty well. I showed him my progress with my research. He was pretty happy about it and he decided to increase my funding by $4,000. So I'm very happy. The meeting went very well. I'm super excited because I have $4,000 to now use as pocket money. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's a very good way to start the day. I'm now going to conduct an experiment that I have to in my lab using this water tunnel that you can see right here. I'm going to be placing a turbine right inside this tunnel and I'm going to be measuring the flow behind the turbine using a very expensive velocity sensor. So this will take about 20 minutes to half an hour, and after that we'll be heading to class.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Like I'm working on renewable energy, right? And specifically like hydrokinetic turbines. So that's placed in rivers and water in aquatic environments. Now, obviously, it will impact the environment. It is polluting kind of because it impacts the aquatic life in some form negatively. You know, behind like a high-end turbine, you will see fishes chopped off at the end of it. So it is impacting negatively. However, it is also benefiting society by providing an alternative fuel or power source, right? So you can see like it is impacting the environment negatively, but in the other hand, it is impacting society positively and like in the field of renewable energy. And so that is where like the topic of sustainability comes from, where you're just trying to balance the environmental side, societal side, and economical side. You're gonna be trading off things and aspects between all of these different factors and subjects, but you're trying to sort of promote the best interests within each field. Say?
I have one thing. You said it's affect society positively because it's affect the aquatic life badly.
Yeah.
So do you think it's just chopping off the fishes and everything is affect society positively?
No, negatively.
No, you said for society affected positively because we're having using a power source, right?
Yeah.
But we're killing the aquatic life, the fishes.
Yeah.
So it's actually, well, fishes are kind of source of food, like.
Yeah. So I'm saying on one hand we're impacting society negatively,
Okay.
right? And on the other hand, and so that is why at the end of the day you need a balance between all environmental, social, and economical fields to be a sustainable society. So there is trade-off, like we are impacting it negatively on one side, but on the other hand, if you stop that, then you're going to stop alternative energy, sources.
No, we need to also just optimize like the
Yeah.
implementation rather than just
Exactly.
giving
Yeah.
up.
Alright guys, so I'm back in the lab and I just finished my class, and now I'm gonna have to mark some papers. Now, if you guys didn't know, as a student, you sometimes get the opportunity to work on campus as a TA. A TA is basically a teaching assistant position whereby you work alongside a professor to teach a class. And so you have to do things like mark papers, attend tutorial sessions whereby you help out students to solve problems in their assignments, answer emails of students if they have any problems. So things of that nature. And today I've got like about 80 quizzes to mark of our students. And so I'm gonna go through all of these 80 papers. And then after that, I'm gonna go eat food because I'm very hungry. So we're gonna have lunch. And after lunch, we've got class.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, so I finally managed to finish marking all of these papers, and that took quite long. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gets very frustrating and tiring to mark so many papers all the time, but it's something that you have to do. Being a TA, being a teaching assistant at university is actually a great thing to add to your resume. So if you have an opportunity, if you get a chance to work as a TA at university, you should definitely take up that role. It will give you this experience of being able to manage time properly, be able to be a better leader, also be able to know your craft properly, right? Because if you're a teaching assistant, then the students sort of expect help from you. So you need to know the entire course material pretty well in order to be able to teach it, in order to be able to help them solve the problems that they may have. So now that I'm super tired and super hungry, we're gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna try and meet my friend over there. After eating food, we will have another class. See you guys there. How is the food?
Good. The best thing here now.
Just rice?
This right here. The only thing. That's
No chicken?
no chicken, making no. Meat, eat meat, no.
No sushi?
What sushi mostly? And Valentine's.
Otherwise, we'd have to do yes. Oh, you wanted to celebrate Valentine's
No, no.
Is that why she's wearing red?
I don't know, maybe. Hello, happy Valentine's.
I like it.
No, it's because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I like to wear red in Valentine's Day. I really like it.
You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy.
So, bro, you're angry at me because I made you.
What?
You're
No.
angry at me because I made you choose a class in Valentine's.
No, like 2 classes in one day? Come on, bro. For me, I don't give a shit about Valentine's. But I care about the people who celebrate Valentine's. Yes, of course. Sometimes you have to.
combination. I forgot about the combination.
Can you give some tips for us single people?
What?
Can you give me some tips? Since I'm single.
Don't be single.
Don't be single?
Don't be single.
Don't be free?
No.
You want me to be in chains?
No, no change. No change. Everyone. Like I have like one of my dreams, 2,000 girls. I have one now. It's like 1,999. I need to work on that.
Right guys, so I just finished eating food and I feel so full and so energized as well. So I'm ready to continue through the day. I have a bit of time before I go to my next class. By that time, we'll ask some questions to my friend Malcolm, who is sitting right here. Okay, so answer me this, yeah?
Sure, yeah.
You're a mechanical engineer,
Yeah.
undergrad student.
Okay, sure.
This is
Yeah.
your final year.
Second last year.
Second last year.
Yeah.
Are you planning to do a master's degree or not?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to do a master's. I'm either going to do renewable energy or some sort of space application.
After seeing what I went through by pursuing a master's degree, you still want to do it, are you sure?
Yeah, because I think it's supervisor based, and you know.
And so, if you have a
There's
different supervisor, you'll have a different experience?
Yeah. Maybe you have another supervisor who finds you a really cool project, and then that's a good experience. So.
Good job.
Thank you.
How do you feel about me as a friend?
A great guy. Treats women respectfully.
Women?
That's good to know.
Okay.
He's a great guy. Yeah.
Okay. What about men? I don't treat them respectfully?
Well, no, you do, but
Well, why did you say women specifically?
You definitely place a special emphasis on treating women super respectfully.
Me or
so-
Ibrahim?
You definitely.
I've never done that. Screw you, bro. Wow. The view is pretty sick. Oh my god. Free coffee. I didn't even know, man.
No, man. Everything is free here.
So now we can drink. Are these potato chips free as well? Huh? Are these potato chips free?
Yeah, everything.
Nah, no, you're kidding me.
No, man, everything.
Bro, I can eat these crisps.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Why nothing?
Another student is gonna come and kick my ass because I ate their stuff.
Their stuff is there at their office. What? Who forced you to make
Oh, so I make good coffee.
that? No.
This and misinformation trap, it basically addresses the challenges that are posed by the spread of false and misleading information through obviously digital platforms, social media, and that can have like profound impacts on public opinion, on like the trust in society, and also decision-making processes as well. And so it's very concerning in the context of like global sustainability and health crisis, where accurate information is a necessity and is very crucial so that people can respond effectively and take action as a collective as well.
Very difficult to reverse because you can't do simple government regulations.
The cognitive overload. So it's not about like disinformation and misinformation like we spoke, for the fact that it's just there's so much information everywhere.
Overload.
Yeah, and so it becomes difficult
Not
to
disinformation, but simply information
overload of information.
Well, like if you give up social media like I did,
Yeah,
then that solves that problem in part.
yeah, for sure.
But I think that's actually a really good one.
Yeah,
Because I remember, like 30 years ago, if I did a literature review, I could find most of the relevant things fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Now, if I did a literature review, man,
It's like one
it
paper,
spiraled out.
and you'll find another paper contradicting what you said, and you'll find other papers saying against.
Yeah,
It's like which one to choose, which
I'm
idea
finding
to.
there are just so many papers. If I'm trying to review something, you know the term, to get to the bottom of something.
Yeah.
I pick a topic and I can't get to the bottom of it. Information overload
Yeah.
is affecting me.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're back at the lab. I just finished my class. That was a great class, actually. It was a great discussion with my teacher. Now we have my friend Muhammad here, and we're gonna ask him some questions about his experience as an engineer and see if he can give us some tips. Okay, there are many aspiring students watching, right, who want to pursue engineering. So, or there are some of them who are already engineering students at university. Are there any tips that you can give to aspiring students who are thinking of or who are already pursuing engineering as a degree? Tips that could help them better navigate their life at university?
Yeah, in terms of academic situation, for example, these days we know that ChatGPT can do everything for us. But when it comes to doing the assignment, most students tend to use ChatGPT. Maybe they are busy or this sort of thing. They are working outside.
Or they're lazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
I think they're lazy.
It's kind of rude, but yeah, because in order to time management, they are not good. That's why at the end they have no option but to use ChatGPT. So ChatGPT makes you, you should be creative. You should generate it. You should generate the thing that you've been asked rather than using ChatGPT, because at the end you know nothing during, I don't know, when you found a work or job. So you can't understand what's going on because you kept using ChatGPT. And the other thing I'm gonna say is when you are, for example, in an academic situation as a student, just the thing is you need to manage your time. You are supposed to do assignments. You are supposed to learn something. Those assignments, help you to learn something, but it's not gonna be enough. Just don't take them as assignments. Yeah,
don't stick to assignments only. Do other extra projects on your spare time.
Go beyond the assignments.
I agree with you completely.
Because it can not only increase your knowledge,
can make you a better
engineer.
You can
understand it well.
For sure. Yeah. And it can build you a portfolio that you can then use in your resume when applying for jobs. You can tell them I've worked on this and this project.
Just go through some gaining skills.
Yeah,
regarding even Python programming, coding, or these sort of things.
And I mean, programming back in the day, it was specifically related to software engineering or computer science. But now as an engineer yourself, you're a civil engineer, I'm a mechanical engineer. I think we both can agree and say that programming, specifically Python programming and MATLAB programming, is very much highly integrated into these hard mechanical engineering subjects, isn't it?
Yeah. For example, imagine you have no skill that are related to the major. So how can you find a job?
Yeah, absolutely. Mohammed, thank you. And good luck in your engineering career.
It was
and
nice
pursuit.
talking to you. Thanks.
Alright guys, so I just finished my tutorial that I had right now, and that was actually a pretty fun tutorial. We got to work with some really cool equipment that I'd never seen before in my life. So that was a lot of fun. I will see if I've got some time, I will make sure to head to the gym to get a good workout in. And I suggest you guys as well to do the same. If you've got some time in your hands, right, to be able to incorporate some sort of physical activity as a student in your life, make sure you do that, whether it's playing sports, volleyball, basketball, soccer, whatever, or it's going to the gym and training. Honestly guys, it will help you so much as a student, right? Because your brain is all the time utilizing brain power to solve analytical problems, technical things all the time, right? And you need to give your brain a rest, focus on other things, do some sort of physical activity that is gonna take some stress away from your brain and give the rest of your body to have an active state. So with that being said, I will go to the gym, and after the gym, we will end the day and we'll go home. So see you guys there. Right guys, so I finally am done with my gym workout and I'm super exhausted and I think it's time to call it a day and go back home. But before I do that, I want to show you guys something really cool, right? So in my spare time, I like to practice some magic tricks, right? And I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys a very cool trick that I've been learning recently. So as you guys can see, I've got a few cards right here. I've got 4 red cards and 4 black cards, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the black cards, right, and I'm gonna put it on the side. And so I'm left with the 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts, the 4 of hearts, and the 5 of hearts. Awesome. So I'll take the 5 of hearts, right, and I'll place it right here. I'll take the 4 of hearts and I'll place it right there. I'll take the 3 of hearts and I'll put it right here. And now that I'm left with the 2 of hearts, I'm going to put it on top of the black cards. Awesome. So the 2 of hearts that I just placed right here, if I put it in the second position, just like this, as soon as I snap my fingers, the card jumps to the top. I'll do the same with the 3 of hearts. If I take the 3 of hearts and I put it in the third position, as soon as I snap my fingers, the card jumps to the top. Now you guys may be thinking that I'm doing something sneaky, but I can assure you that I've actually only got 4 black cards. So I'll take the 4 of hearts now and I'll put it in the fourth position right here. As soon as I snap my fingers, the card jumps to the top. Once again, I've only got 4 cards, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So if I take the 5 of hearts and I put it in the 5th position, this will be the hardest card to come to the top because it has to go through 4 cards. But as you can see, as soon as I snap my fingers, the card jumps to the top. And so we're finally left with the 4 black cards. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I'll be posting a lot more mechanical engineering content on a consistent basis that you do not want to miss out. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.